Welcome, Scorpio, Sagittarius, to your May Astrodice reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. For those of you who are new, this is where we take astrology with tarot and make a small horoscope. Okay, what's going on with you, my friends? Scorpio, Sagittarius, please. Ooh. Look at that, going straight into Sag energy over here. Love that. And you have some Venus coming in as the planet in the 4th house. Talking about that, those roots. Deep into your roots. It's where the love and the money and all that Venetian energy is coming in, especially, and then you have Venus coming out. So, wow. Very awesome. Okay. So going straight to Venus. This is talking about the part of you that desires beauty, success, indulgence, and valuables. And that love. Okay. With Sagittarius. This earth and fire going on within you. Feeling this energy imbues power, superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. Getting that good fortune going on in there, especially with this Venus and then being in Taurus season right now. Really feeling that. That's very magical energy for you. Okay, and going straight into the 4th house over here, talking about the home and the roots of your being. Could be fixing up that house. Maybe you're beautifying things right now, Scorpio, Sag, wanting things to be beautiful, beautifying yourself, fixing your family life, doing things for the family, getting your finances done with that Venus coming in the 4th house as well. Lots of prosperity going on over here. So how beautiful is this? So going straight to the situation is taking place in the beginning of the month, the middle of the month, and the end of the month. Okay, getting straight in here for you. Clarifying on what's going on in the beginning of the month. Beginning of the month for Scorpio, Sagittarius. Look at that, coming out is the 3 of Swords. Ooh, the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Coins. Look at that, getting that prosperity is going with that Earth as well, bringing this Capricorn energy. This is Sagittarius energy again. Nice. Okay. So really over here and not really worrying. I love this because that Venus energy is coming in telling you, hey, don't worry about things. Don't worry about what's going on over here. Keep your eye on the ball over here with the 10 of Coins. So anything that might have felt like it was sorting you last month, you can completely just throw that away, my friends, and not worry about it. Any kind of misdirections or misfocuses that you were having, feeling like you might even had some self-criticism on the ways that you're going is now going to go away. Why? Because you have the 8 of Wands sitting next to it. So the 8 of Wands is saying, no, we're rushing towards the prosperities, the better, finer things in life, doing things for myself and for my family, my home, however. So not allowing any setbacks. Really feeling that spring fever is really what it kind of feels like. Okay, so clarifying on the 3 of Swords, the 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Coins. Yep. Yeah, you're done fighting that. There's no more. You put your swords down, my friends. It's done, right? Because you have this new direction and this new attitude and this new swift movement going with the 8 of Wands. So anybody who you were trying to fight with or were fighting with you, you're just kind of dropped your sword and you're like, nope, I'm done with that. I'm not going to allow that to happen. Where there was no manifesting and no taking action, you are now having that taking action. And I do see that because it feels like there was a time when you weren't going to do so. But if we go straight to the Magician, look at that. Now you're getting your manifestations where you felt they were not coming through. Why? Because all of a sudden, it's like the energy shifted for you. And everything's coming into play for you now. Maybe it was something that you were waiting for a long time. Like I said, it feels more like kind of a spring fever thing going on. It's warming up outside. Things are going in a different direction. You have this new Taurus energy coming in. It's really affecting you. Wow, look at that. And getting passionate about the movement that you're going towards. If you had an Aries, my friends, that, if you had an Aries, a past relationship with an Aries, I do feel like they may be coming towards you. It feels like they might be coming back. They might want a piece of this with the Seven of Cups. Those doors opening up for Aries coming back towards you. It doesn't have to be an Aries, but it does look like they want a piece of this passion. Maybe they ghosted you or left you, or there was bad things going on, but it does feel like they want you to, I don't know, it feels like they're kind of wanting to get back together. If you're just having fights with an Aries or someone, it does feel like there is more passion going on, and it could be within your marriage. It could be a child, it could be anyone. So, you know, take it how it resonates, but they are coming towards you with passion. And it does feel like it's more kind of like a reconciliation thing. It does feel like they kind of know they messed it up. Yeah, made a bad judgment call. Oh, really feeling the swords. Yeah, they could have ghosted you, or not been having very good connections, communications with you, but it does feel like it is a reconciliation. They want to fix this in the middle of you trying to do something else. Okay, so look out for that. If you're ready for them to reconcile with you, then you will take that. If you're not worried about that, it's going to be different for everybody else. You might just be worried about what's going on in your 4th house, not worried about them in your 4th house. You know, hey, I'm working on me. I really don't have time, or maybe you don't want to, right? But they are coming back. In the middle of the month, you have the Hermit, the 6 of Coins, and the 7 of Wands. It looks like no matter what, there will be a compromise with this Aries in your 4th house. It's like, okay, fine. You know what? I'll compromise with you. With the 5 of Coins over here, though, you are looking at new things, doing different things. You are reflecting on what you need to do. You come to a compromise with this person. You might forgive this person, or you might just say, you know what? Fine. Let bygones be bygones, but I'm kind of doing something else. It looks like you're very focused on your Venus right now, beautifying and going after the success and things that you want. So it doesn't look like you're, you know, really focused on this. Could be an Aries or a Leo. Your focus is somewhere else, yes. And you're slowly moving towards the things that you love in your 4th house and beautifying those things. It could be, like I said, getting a new couch, doing things of this nature. Because this is the transformation that you feel that you've been waiting for a long time. Like, you know, like I said over here, maybe you were having a lot of self-criticism or putting things behind. Things were irking you, that now you feel like you have the money, the power, the self-confidence, and fortune is behind you to get this done. Definitely. Yeah, I'll compromise with you. You could be even dealing with an Aquarius that maybe you were having problems with. But yeah, hey, you know what? I'll compromise with you, but you have to understand I'm going after a goal right now. So, you know, if I'm kind of not really here, you know, sorry, right? If it's your husband or whatever, it's almost like you guys might be working on a goal together. Maybe you weren't doing good. Maybe there was a lot of arguing about the situation. Now you can put that kind of behind you, throw it in the trunk and kind of forget about it and kind of work on the goal together with this compromise. And we also, remember, this is a message too. I just seen that. This could be the message from them also, writing you, say, hey, you know what? In the beginning of the month, I would like to work things out. Okay. And at the end of the month, you have the Temperance coming out. Wow, there's a lot of things going on. You have the maturity card going over here and holding on, still holding on to your prosperities and to the things in your 4th house. This really is about a month of doing the things that it feels like you might have been putting off for yourself. For some of you, it feels like you might even be putting a new roof on the house. But this is definitely a mature thing, and it's a growth. So it feels like it's harmony and growth in the way that you need to do things. You might have been holding on to a lot of money to get these things done, and it feels like it's finally time to get these things done. If you are dealing with another sign, though, I do see that it's going to be okay. Everything's fine. You know, it's just that, you know, I'm kind of in my own head over here, and communication is getting a lot better, and it feels like it's a more mature conversation. So whoever you were kind of compromising with, they're now kind of coming back towards you. Definitely could be an Aquarius. Wow. And it just feels like they're maturing. The situation is maturing. There's not any fighting anymore. Everything is back to balance and harmony within the perfect timing. And if it is this person coming back to compromise with you, you're like, okay, that's fine. As long as you're having a mature conversation with me, I'm not sure how I'm going to really move towards you exactly, but it's a lot better than it was before. It feels like it might be baby steps. Here's that good fortune coming in. It's talking about that Sagittarius. Now you got the Wheel of Fortune going on because you held tight to the things that you needed to get done. Wow, with the Empress again. So now we have the Empress coming up as Venus. Nurturing the things for yourself, for your home. Just really holding tight to the things that you really needed to get done. So, you know, if it's an ex that's coming back or a friend, compromise and be like, yeah, you know what, fine. It does seem like, you know, kind of mended things up with this person, no matter what, and the communication does look a lot better. You might, you know, and it shows maturity on this person as well. Maybe you were waiting for them to mature up. Maybe they were acting very immature, and you're like, I'm not talking to you, doing anything until you kind of grow up a little bit. And it does seem like the end of the month, whatever they were doing, it seems like they've changed a little bit from the past till now, right? Because the past could be last month, a year ago, who knows how long, right? But it does seem like they're taking a more mature approach to things, which is a lot better, right? And that's why it seems like it's okay. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is fine. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.